So we got a straggler coming. There he is.
Fashionably late.
Hello.
One is never late. Everyone else is early.
Everyone's straggler.
I said you're never late. Everyone else is just early.
That's right.
Ah, I like the way you look at things.
All right.
How's it going, guys?
Yeah, what's up? Good. You guys just want to hang?
No, we're good.
Does he want to watch an episode of Arrested Development?
Sounds alright.
I haven't seen the new Arrested Development yet.
You need to.
Is it awesome?
It is pretty awesome.
It's on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snag it whenever.
Okay.
I'll do it this week.
Okay, we're ready to jump into questions.
Okay,
The
cool.
questions. I'm so glad you're both here because I have a question that works for both of you. So both of you are both your characters are clearly suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. Did either of you research it? What do you think your characters' triggers are, and how do you choose to portray that?
Jeez.
That might be the most intense question I've ever gotten.
I stayed up night after night. Was this? I'm sorry,
It's funny. I mean, I don't think we've ever addressed that with Derek specifically. It is something that I would love to play with coming up in 3B. If Jeff feels so inclined to do so, just because I feel like what he's gone through this year. I think it's taken a new toll on him. I think the amount of responsibility he's starting to feel for the mess that is Beacon Hills, I think it's starting to kind of ride high on him. I think he's really starting to feel the weight of that. So that's something that we can address specifically in 3B. And if Jeff wants to make something out of that, I would love to explore that. I think it's fun.
Yeah. Styles, actually, like a little later in this season, it gets more so like that. Really, quite specifically, actually, with my character, I do start like freaking out, kind of. And that stuff, I don't have to research this. I'm a very anxiety-ridden dude anyway, so like I have experience with stress and making myself freak out, panic attacks. So I just pull it from there, from myself.
I have a question actually. Derek, so throughout the show so far, he keeps getting used, his body keeps getting used against his will. So there's Kate and then Scott making him fight Gerard and now Boyd. Yes. Is that pattern significant in any specific way, or is it just generally Derek's life is terrible?
I think Derek's life just sucks right now. I think it's just a series of bad luck. Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of the progression of the story. I know with what I've talked to Jeff about with the upcoming second half of the season, the second half of 24. I'm going to kind of start to see, I guess, why it is that things are going this way for Derek. It will be significant. And the development of other storylines and other characters. So it'll definitely start to have a broader effect on the rest of the cast and the characters in the show. So that'll be fun to explore once we get to it.
I can tease that. Yeah, I mean, Hey, stay this way with I can tease that that was one of my favorite scenes to shoot all season, although I could never really talk about it because, big spoiler. I can tease it's not exactly what you think, but it's just as sweet, and it's a great moment for the characters. I think like at this point where we are with those two characters in that relationship, it's such a great scene for them. Kind of, I don't want to spoil it all. It's really sweet though. It's all like it's sweet. I keep wanting to say more and I can't. It's a really nice moment for them as friends, as just as humans. They're really connected and just in love with
I know you were saying yesterday in the panel, Derek rarely has wins. Yeah, never.
Someone just needs to hold the door for him once.
So funny.
But do you personally think Derek is a good alpha?
No. I I think Derek's heart is in the right place. I do think that as much as in the beginning of season 2, we may have made it look like he had very selfish motives and reasons for why he wanted to be an alpha. I think at the end of the day, what we've always talked about Derek being really is kind of that guy in the Western movie who really just wants to be like out on his farm with his family and just kind of to himself and just to live a kind of like a simple life. And really, I kind of think that's what he was trying to do with building this pack. His whole family really is gone, and so I think he was just really tired of being that Omega, that lone wolf. I think he really just wanted like a family and that connection with people again. So I think his heart is in the right place. I just think he's done a really bad job going about it. He just has not positioned himself well at all. So
I actually have a follow-up question to that. Obviously, we haven't seen it, but I know actors a lot of times build their own history in their heads so that you know where you're coming from. What have you built as what Derek wanted to be or was up to in those 6 years? Like, what did he want to be when he grew up?
I would
seriously, what?
I'm taking you seriously.
We already,
I think it's really great that the flashback episode is coming up this week because that answers a lot of questions, and it answered a lot of questions for me too. I mean, there are things that as an actor you do try to at least give yourself to have some kind of point of reference to be coming from when you're doing scenes and you are kind of feeling out this character and why they are a certain way. But it is also nice to get specifics from the person who's created that character. And so this episode coming up next week is going to be really great to answer a lot of those questions and stuff. And really to see it's an innocence loss kind of story for Derek, and he's had it really rough. So I think it'll be an exciting episode.
Super cool. The next episode's so good.
But what did you, if anything, what did you build for yourself from?
For myself, it was just they were. I mean, sorry. There was. I see them as a very powerful family. I always saw them as kind of like I saw the Hales and the Arches as kind of like these long lines of lineage of like ancient hunters and ancient werewolves who just kind of always been at the top of their game. And I think for Derek, it was just the same thing. I don't think he ever wanted anything too grand. I think he loved his family. He's very close to his family, and I think he just wanted to continue that legacy. I think when you come from people who set such a strong example, I think you feel a lot of pressure to continue that. And so I think he just wanted to be a good person, a good alpha someday maybe. But I don't know if that was ever his. I don't think being an alpha or having that power was his initial goal. I think that's something that's been put on him, just through circumstance.
Dylan, so in the latest episode, you were about to tell your dad what was going on, and then it didn't work out. Is that still something that Styles is open to doing something soon?
Yeah, not exactly open to it, I guess, but it just might have to happen at this point. It's like understanding that maybe it's, time. He's always kept it from him to protect him, obviously, but sometimes it's not, that's not always the case, and especially recently, it's almost put him in more harm's way, having him in the dark like that. So, that'll still be happening. I think in a couple episodes. There's actually a really funny scene too when I do go try to tell him, and it's just not working. I don't know how to explain it because if you think about it, that's true too. There's all that build up with it, and then if you think about it, what am I actually going to say to him?
Do you get something to prove it?
What?
Do you get something?
Good guess. You nailed it. Yeah, it's funny. But yeah, that definitely still happens.
Can you say who?
Can I say who? I don't know. It's not a huge spoiler, I guess, for me. I guess, yeah. Me and Adelaide were together that episode. Me and Cora have we end up together. Yeah, she's with me when I'm telling my dad. It's a very funny scene.
So in a recent episode, when your character was worried about being devirginized,
yes,
and Danny comes up and says, "I'll do it," your reaction to that was very sincere. Your character's reaction, and it's very different because normally the characters are sort of the butt of the joke. In this case, it was the character was the butt of the joke, and the way that your character reacted to that is pretty groundbreaking for TV that is aimed at teens. Awesome. Were you aware of that?
Yeah. Well, I was aware of it, actually, weirdly enough. I wanted to, I ad-libbed that So Sweet thing just because I felt like there's something needed to be there, like, where I don't just, like, stare at him and he walks away, you know, like, that didn't, to me, it didn't feel right, having the scene like that. So I thought that made sense, you know, because that's, I mean, it was really sweet of him. That was it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, these are fast. Sorry, guys. Nice talking to you guys so much.
You too.
Hanging out. This is cool, by the way. I was looking at
Thank
that.
you. Thank you.
I want to know how that works.
Thank you.
I guess I know.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.